Presence. The state or fact of existing, occurring, or being present in a place or thing. Presence. A practice and a call for white folks, to white folks, in a white affinity space. And how do we practice? Well, we practice together. Where white folks come together in truth-telling about race, where we build community and ask, what might it look like for me to be a present and embodied white ancestor? What might it mean in terms of risk, cost, and commitment to work with and heal and grow up my frozen, constricted nervous system, so used to staying silent and keeping the status quo? How do we choose presence and embodied existence in these white bodies? Well, we lean into and start long lifetime work of building community and creating a new culture and a way of being that Resmaa Menakem is calling somatic abolitionism. We need to come together as white people to unlearn, to decondition, and then metabolize. And presence is a space to do that, a place to hold space for energy, for somatics, mindfulness, to metabolize and to practice unlearning and to move through and give up the imagination of race that is still very much stuck in our bodies, which will only take time and folks rooted like a dandelion taproot, not going anywhere, committed to generational work. As Adrienne Marie Brown says, we don't practice to feel good, we practice to feel more. And she also says, how do we turn our collective full-bodied intelligence towards collaboration if that is the way that we will survive? And that is why the call is to be in community, to create a new culture. We have seen how ideology and culture has been created on the other end of this. So, white folks, let's be a dandelion head together, slowly, closely, intimately becoming rooted. Rooted in self, rooted in community, rooted in where we have been, where we are, and where we want to be. As Resmaa says, something has happened and something is happening here now when it comes to race. So how do we stay in authenticity, humility, and accountability, where we work, where our work will seed new hope, spread out into the world, influence our field, and ultimately bring in more and more folks into this work? We need folks together for the rest of our lives, attempting to do differently. I need you, we need each other. Presence. If you're interested, please reach out or go to marinjmiller.com.